ain't gonna BS y'all, man. I'm still kind of tight about that. We get off the joint, I get right back on the joint. I'm still kind of tight about that. But that tell you, I'm a Capricorn. I hold that grudge for a minute, man. You know what I mean? It can get out of hand, man. You know what I mean? I get off and I'm back on and I'm still on that on that same shit. But that tell you, man, that's who I am, bro. Not about no ruckus, man. I like being likable and all that, man. You know what I mean? But you want to be likable by the right people, man. You know what I mean? Being likable by the wrong people um, is almost equal to letting everybody run over you. So don't do that. Be smarter than that. You dig? All right. All right, man. So let's start it off here. Shout out to the brother Caleb Smith. He just joined the Patreon. Jack, he bought these shots for y'all today. This message is brought to you by him. You dig? Before we had all the confusion and all that. You dig? This message is brought to y'all by Caleb Smith. He just joined the Patreon. He bought the shots for you brothers today. You dig? Here, hold on. Let me pull over here. I gotta get ready to go where I came out the door to go to. All right. Anyway, man, go listen to Lieutenant Roaster Botch on the E40. Join this E40 and Sugar T, I think, man. You know what I mean? Go listen to the Lieutenant Roaster Botch, man. Go listen to the Chicken Head on Project Pass joint. You know what I mean? Now the reason you want to listen to these songs it's gonna sound kind of silly, man, but the shit that the bras is saying, whether it's LaChatta Gangsta Boo, I can't really remember exactly who it is on there. I want to say it's LaChat. You dig? On the joint with Project Pat, man, but also go listen to the E40 joint. You know what I mean? The shit that she's saying about the guy. That's what women think about men, and men that ain't got their shit in order, right? You know what I mean? Like Frank Ward said, these young Macs ain't got their shit in order. That's what they think about. The players that ain't got their shit in order. You know what I mean? So go listen to them songs, man. So you can recognize where you can't be slipping, because those are the obvious places. What they say, what the bras say, gas tank is on E. So you got to keep a full gas tank. You know what I mean? Because bras look at that little shit. It's some shit that we would overlook. You know what I mean? Step in, out, ain't got no decent shoes on your feet. I mean, you got to have some nice shoes on. You know what I mean? Like, these are regular things, man. I think it was Sugar T said to 40, she said, what she say? I'll take your refrigerator and your bankroll, bitch. You know what I'm saying? She said it because, motherfucker could be out of shape and they could be talking some shit. Now E40 lit into her, you know what I mean? Project Pat lit into her, you understand? Like, they got down, but we got to pay attention to the shit that the broads say, because I always teach this, man, that if one broad say it, you know what I mean? It's 1,000 broads that thought it, but didn't have a heart to say it to you. You follow what I'm saying? It's 1,000 bras that was like, hey, shit. Hold on for a minute. That was like, shit, he ain't got this together, he ain't got that together, but they didn't have the heart to say it to you. So step y'all game up, man, and recognize that these songs will give you some clues that you need to remind yourself of on a regular basis, man. You know what I mean? Also, here, hold on for a minute, man. Also, something else that I wanted to say, man, was there's while the college football is about to start today, right? There is hold on for a minute, man. Let me handle my motherfucking business first, man. Hold on for a quick minute, man. Let me make sure I ain't slipping. You did. I told the bitch I was gonna do something real quick. Let me make sure I do it. And you know what I mean? What you say you're gonna do, that's what you gotta do. You know what I mean? Just as a man, period. Damn, I gotta get on and here, let me just text the bitch to do. No, I can't text her to do it. Hold on for a minute, brothers. Hold on. You bugging saying that. But that ain't nothing I'm gonna go on a rant about. Not that I'm too good to go on a rant neither, because when I first got back on, we went back on a rant. You did. Because if I'm thinking something, you know what I mean, I usually stay thinking it. All right, here, hold on for a quick minute. Let me handle my business real quick. Let's see. Let me text this broad that she could do this now. Hold on for a minute, man. Damn it. All right, hold on for a minute. All right, man, let's go on and get back on. All right, so anyway, like I said, man, listen to these songs that represent life. On what a bitch think about you, man. Go listen to the No Scrubs and all that kind of thing. I think it was TLC has the joint. Go listen to I mean, collect little songs like that, man. They may not be your favorite songs to play or whatever, but you got to recognize what bras are looking out for, what they are trying to defend themselves against. You know what I mean? Because, if you start out going in that direction, man, you already starting out going in the wrong way. If a bra can say any of that kind of shit about you, it's like a theme song. You know what I mean? That's what everybody else is going, think. That's what everybody else is going to say. So don't play yourself, man. You know what I mean? Get to this this new here, hold on. I can't let you go first, dog. I got somewhere to be. All right. Anyway, get to this new mindset that you got to be in tune with what a broad thinks, man. You got to be in tune with what a broad has been hearing. That's a little bad broad back there. I need to go make a U real quick, but I'm in a rush to go somewhere, Jack. But you know what I'm saying? Another thing too, man, I'm gonna go give shout out and props to one of my little cousins. He only a couple months younger than me, but one of my cousins, I remember when we watch this college game day, they preparing for this. When you playing against a superstar, they asked the coach, how do you plan to stop this guy, or how do you plan to do this, because that's a grown man over there. Like a man playing against boys. That's one of the biggest pieces of props that somebody can give you, Jack. But anyway, they always ask about playing against a superstar, and I remember, man, playing against one superstar, when I was of age to be what's that little broad doing? But I remember playing against a superstar when I was of age to try to do something about it. You know what I mean? I was 14. My cousin was, getting ready to be 14. And our little league team played his little league team. And I remember they were talking about, if y'all don't wrap that boy up, that boy don't run right around you. That motherfucker, he fast. As a matter of fact, I didn't know he was my cousin at the time. I just knew that I knew his face. I knew he looked familiar. You know what I mean? So when we played against them, you know what I mean? I want to say dude had the visor on, but he was the shit, though, on the field. I mean, he went to college playing ball. You know what I mean? I did not. So we played them, and I remember thinking, man, we gonna whoop y'all ass. They said, we gonna whoop y'all ass. We get out there and we playing and everything. And I missed the interception. And I remember me and one of my coaches got into it in a big way. I should have caught that interception. I was dirt knocking somebody out. I didn't know if I wanted to get the tackle or the interception, right? You know what I mean? So that was the confusion. And that's the same thing that most guys do when they become a player. You know what I mean? What they say, my little brother say in LA, they buffering. You know what I mean? You buffering. You know what I mean? You thinking when you're supposed to already have studied this enough, and you